This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Pour drinking.
Light it up.
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 You're tuned into the Drunken Threesomes with the first ladies. Got you turning up the temperature about 80 degrees. Growing up in a DMV, go best friend, go best friend. Bonding on this sisterhood, we know you love this blend. Come toast with us, get drunk with us, and get into this tea. Come spar with us, no judge with us, and R.E.A.D. Okay, you looking like you wanna come over and take a peek. You can have one of us or all three of us with the swinger of the week. Wow. Hey, it's Meika AKA Taji.
It's Kia.
And this is Mel, and this is the Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Welcome.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Help! Yes. And we're back.
Help.
And we're back. Okay, guys. Hey.
Okay, yes. Hello.
Just trying to please.
Help! I can't even say it right.
Ooh, that's shiny.
Help!
What?
I can't say it.
Wait,
I
I
can't
should
say
put
it
it
like
in. Let
her.
me see if I got it. Let me see.
I can't say it like her.
It's okay.
Oh, you can't really hear it over the music, but the help, y'all just had to be there because the
I'm
help
not doing
was
this
everything. It was everything.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
we're back out here in these streets, y'all. Hey.
Missed you guys.
Okay.
Did we? Yes, we did. Okay.
Dang, when's the last time we did a show? Like October?
Oh,
No,
last year
it was
though.
definitely last year though. I think it was the swinger takeover. It was definitely last year though.
It was last year though.
All right.
Damn.
But we
That's a
back,
long
you know what I mean? We had things popping off real quick, but
Act like we never left.
we
Act like we
still
never
going strong. Okay.
Okay.
deal. Yes. So tonight's Black Excellence shout out goes in the early.
Well, listen, at least it was the right one.
It's always an adventure. Yes, it goes out to the artist CierraLynn. So the artist CierraLynn is an empowered artist and designer. She focuses on affirmations, art, fashion, body art, home workshops, and she's been seen on Fox 5, ABC 7, the Today Show, and she's been in the Washington Post. So this Black Excellence shout out goes to you, love.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you want to hit her up and see all the great things that she does, you can hit her on Instagram at theartistcierralynn.
Okay, Sierra girl.
Yes, I like that name, Sierra Lynn. That's pretty.
Yes.
I'm gonna name my daughter Sierra Lynn.
Okay.
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 Yeah,
My
okay.
imaginary daughter.
So then we
Somewhere,
want to toast
somebody.
to Sierra Lynn. Yes, you want to name your daughter that. So let's get our drinks and swingies. Yes, we miss y'all. Whatever y'all drinking, sipping on, smoking, whatever. And clink with us.
Clink.
Clink. Yes, mine's a see-through.
And thank you for joining us on another amazing episode. Thank you so much. And tonight, you know, I had a rough week last week. So, you know, I'm gonna have, well, not gonna have, I am having mango lemonade and vodka. And just that's it. A swirl around and sip. So shout out to that. Is what it's giving. It's what it's giving.
I
What
got
you
some
having?
sweet red for the occasion.
Oh, it's
Okay.
sweet. Okay, good. Kudos. Because that red
Yeah.
gets you tore up.
Shout out to Nuke because she bought 2 big ass bottles of wine when she came to visit me, and this is one. So
Okay.
You come with gifts. You have to come bearing gifts.
yeah,
Yes.
she came with 2 bottles of wine and a charcuterie board.
Okay,
Charcuterie.
come
Yes, that charcuterie board.
Come through.
Yes, I saw that salamis and meats and all the varieties.
Yeah.
I'm having.
I love a good beat.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I see no
Oh,
light toad. Okay.
meat is so tasty. So I'm having Brute Rose Champagne, yeah, for the occasion.
Okay.
Okay.
Cute. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Yes.
cute. So Swingies drop down there with y'all having and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Um, now is the time that we welcome all of you new swingies, all of you old ho swingers. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience and
Yes.
joining us. It's been a little minute, so we thank you for allowing us to keep you coming and coming and coming. If you haven't done so, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know we come on, because clearly we be just doing life be life and we be just having to roll with the punches.
Yes.
So make sure you hit that notification button, like, share, comment, and all of that, so that you can get us in your recommended section of YouTube. So speaking of swingers, let's get into the swinger of the week. Okay.
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 The swinger of the week goes to
Okay.
Chris. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yes. So this handsome young man is my brother. I try to stop saying baby brother, but he's my brother. He's amazing, all handsome and whatnot. But we just want to say thank you for always just supporting us. And even though he works overnight, he does try to catch up on our shows. He's been a guest on the show before, and he always talks about how proud of us he is. So thank you, Chris, for
Okay, yeah.
just supporting us, and we love
Cheers
you.
to you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes, so much.
Okay.
Okay. So then we can jump into a weekend recap. I mean, I know we've been gone for a while. Maybe something happened over the time we've been gone that was fun. Maybe not. But a
Life
recap. I
been
mean,
life
we're
for
here.
me, but I've definitely been clapping these cheeks, so that's what happened.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the world wants to know. The swingers want to make sure you still clapping them cheeks going strong.
Okay, still
Okay.
going strong. Still going
Yes,
strong.
niggas
Okay.
head. Still. Oh, my neck.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm still working. Yes, got another job just like now.
Hey.
Hey, yes, girl, gotta pay for school. Okay. But I hung with my ladies, so every time I hang with them, it's always an adventure. So and a fun. And last but not least, yes,
Yes, it's under there. Yeah.
it's your turn.
Okay. Well, as you can see, I got a new background and stuff. So, a hoe turned 40,
Okay.
over the time that we was going and stuff. But, that was cute. The girls was in the NYC. We had a good little time, Kiki and everything, food, drinks. It was just amazing. So thank you again, girls, because that was great. And let's see. Over the weekend, my phone decided that it wanted to just completely shut off while I was sleeping. So Sunday morning, I woke up. It went power on. It wasn't charging. It just was nothing. So I had to wait for the place to open at 11. I go up there, tell the man, what's going on, give him the phone. And like literally less than a minute, he just sitting there, he just holding it and he doing something to it. And then he handed it to me, and it was my whole like this. I was like, oh, it's on. Like, how you do that? What you press? And he's like, I had to reset. And I was like, well, damn, you show me how to do it. Like, why didn't you tell me? So the phone, I ain't have to buy no new phone or do none of that other stuff. So we was good there. I did see the reading over the weekend with Monique. And that movie was really good because everybody kept talking about it. It was actually really good. It was a good one. It was. And just the name of it, the reading, yes, definitely, it was a good one. And I cut my index finger on, on a can of tuna
while I was, busting it down in the kitchen, on Super Bowl Sunday. And it was like so dumb. Like the way the cut me, it was dumb. The top, like I was so upset. And I felt that it was in slow motion and it was like it's sliced. And I was like, are you serious? So yeah, I got cut up real quick. But I'm still a G, I'm a gangster. Oh, and for some reason I had a panic attack in a grocery store on Saturday.
Wow.
Yes, like out of nowhere. And I was like, yo, what caused it? Like I'm trying to think what the hell caused it. Like I was fine before everything. And I don't know what aisle I was down, but I just know it just hit like boom. And the only reason I can come up with is I think I was too high because I did get high before we had rolled out to go to the grocery store. So I think that shit hit like up in there and it got real. Like I was trembling, shaking, my like chest, everything was pounding, it was throbbing. I was like, oh my God. So I went down the cold section and just started breathing till finally it like came down a lot. And then I was like, yeah, we gotta leave this grocery store. Like, fuck that. So it was some stuff I didn't get to get, but it's okay. And then yeah, that was pretty much the gist of my whole weekend. But I don't know what caused it. But that shit came down on Saturday. Like yes. So yeah, that was pretty much my weekend and things that happened and turning 40 and just being allowed to see it and spending it with my hoes. So yes, thank you, because I was happy about that. And happy.
And happy.
I was. So, I mean, we can definitely get into the next category.
This wine be having me feeling fine.
Okay. Yes,
so, come spar with us, no judge with us, and
R.E.A.D.
Okay. Real entertainment all day. So it's by the Shade Room Neighborhood Talk Hollywood Unlocked, hosted by your girl, Meika AKA Taji, where all news is juicy and allegedly. Let's begin, shall we?
It's about to be a 2-hour read, honey. Okay.
Okay, Shade. And starting out with question. Okay, first category is question. We too grown to be FaceTiming. Please call regular. So this had sparked the whole big thing. Well, for Android people, I guess it's called Duo, or you could go to the Messenger.
Don't do that.
Or like Instagram face thing or whatever. So, it had mixed reviews. And starting with, we too old for regular calls. I'm trying to see your face. Okay, see what you're saying. Somebody was like, FaceTiming me with no warning is like coming over to my house unannounced. And I treat both scenarios the same. Ignore. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the just, we'll get into that. I love a FaceTime. Let me see who all there. Okay, is what she giving. So me personally, I do like a FaceTime, but I like it like don't out of nowhere type of thing, because it's been like a few occasions I had to rip the bonnet off real quick and get into it. But I like a little good FaceTime when I know it's coming, like give me a little few minutes,
Okay.
What about y'all? Y'all like a FaceTime or a duo chat or a face chat?
Not duo chat. Yeah, I like FaceTime. It's cool when I'm in the mood for it. And not everybody. It depends on the people, the person.
Okay. That too. So yeah, but for the most part, yeah, I'd like me a good FaceTiming. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't. More ways than one.
It has to be like you let me know. I feel like the other person who put that text, if you don't that comment, if you don't let me know, I'm ignoring you unless it's y'all. Like,
okay.
Like what? Why?
Okay, give a little warning. Swingies, what y'all saying? Y'all like a good FaceTime or not? You know what I mean?
Or if you have an Android, Google whatever or whatever it is.
Yeah, that too.
That you do.
That too. You feel me? Okay. So moving on, next category, fashion time. Love it or dub it. So we're gonna start with my girl, R.E.A.D. Badu. She was on the cover of Vogue and she have a spread. Anything she do, I love it. I don't care what she come out looking like. So it's definitely a love it for me. This give me that. What's some things and you twist the top off and you keep taking them out and out over and over. They look like little salt shakers. That's what she looked like right here to me. But I still love her. And she's definitely giving me like the scarecrow on what is it? Ease on down the road, or
The Wiz.
the Wiz. Yes. So we was easing down the road. So what is it for you guys in swingies? Is it a love it or dub it for Miss Erica Grayson Esquivel? It's a love it.
It's
I mean,
definitely a love
it's
it for
cool.
me
It's
because
her.
that's her.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
It's
her. That's
swingy.
expected.
It looks real naturally.
Yes. Naturally. And then next up, people defend Kayla Nicole because of course the Grammys happened, but there was a body shaming post, which this was the original post, need a boob job quick. And I'm gonna go with Love It because shit, bitches got natural titties, and that's what she's giving. That's what she has. She love them. She don't want a boob job. She not changing them. And I like the dress. I think the dress is really cute. So, what y'all say, swingers? Y'all love it, dub it, what
It's
y'all give
cool.
it?
It's cool. I can't really see it too much, but
Okay.
it looks cute for her.
She just
Yeah.
basically don't have no bra on, and her
Oh.
you know, her boobs sag. So they
Mhm.
were
She got babies. She a mommy.
Yeah.
okay.
Everybody boobs don't sit up. That's natural.
It's true.
And whoever that need a boob job, they just a troll. They ain't got nothing better to do.
And basically,
Okay.
and her fans were defending her like this one, basically saying the way y'all want women to love their natural bodies so bad, but keep insulting Kayla Nicole for loving hers. Bitch. Oh, what is that? Oh, bitch, real titty sag. Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. They do.
They definitely do.
Orangutangy.
Okay. And so next, because
Gorilla E.
Yes.
they gorilla with it. Okay. So next up in Love It or Dub It, it's definitely a dub for me, but this shit is super trending. These boots, these
Girl.
BC boots that are got the internet going crazy, like literally. They're styling them, they're pairing them, like I call them the curly fried jeans because I was like, they like the jeans is made wavy like that. Like, okay.
Why
But
is everybody looking like cartoons? Is the cartoon the theme now?
it gotta be because
No.
even then, like the oversized bags to go with the Super Mario BC's boots, like it's crazy. But even to the point, people is getting stuck in these boots, and it's like at what cost? And they like cut them off, and somebody like, nah, I ain't cutting them off. Like, so I was like, well, why they ain't cutting them off? Let me see how much y'all really paying for these boots. So if you guys want some of these boots, they're about $350. I don't know if that's shipping and handling without tax or that might go up a little bit more.
You
But
could probably do it on Afterpay or Klarna, so go ahead and get it.
Okay.
probably can, but the boots is probably going to be the thing of the spring and summer. So be prepared to see these boots, but we shall circle back around.
They not hot in the inside.
They look like they
And
hot.
rubber, like the fashions is fashion, girl. I don't know, but what's not fashion is Adidas clothing line for the R.E.A.D Park has dropped more than 50% last year. But one thing for sure, her ticket sales ain't. And
Okay.
so I mean, I love, like, I never actually wore the stuff, but like when I see it, I think it's cute. It's like, oh, that's something I wear like out in the street. So I kind of love her clothing line. Not sure why it dropped. Maybe she ain't come out with nothing new. You know, I don't know.
The
But
colors be dumb.
it's the colors. Like, what are they?
I think it's like the color scheme. The colors be like weird colors.
Okay. All right.
Something that you gotta really match up, it seemed like.
Yeah. It's not neutral colors. They like vibrant.
Gotcha.
You never think of. You gotta buy shoes to go with the outfits.
Okay. All right. So yeah, like, you know, swingies, if y'all ever had some R.E.A.D Park and stuff, like drop your comments what y'all giving. And then next up we got Lil Durk. He was out over the weekend with the fashions, with the sweater and the broken skateboard. He even, you know, took it to throw the mask on and everything. And I don't know. I'm kind of I don't dub it, but I don't love it. So I think I'm the OR in the middle because because I don't know. Like, it's like I don't know. I like the color of the sweat. I don't know. It's
It
just
looks
something, but it's a lot. Like, I couldn't see a woman with that with boobs. With it's but the fashions is fashions. Like,
What's the
It
reason
looks
for that? Like,
itchy.
what's the point?
And it looks heavy, itchy and heavy and hot.
so it sounded like a dub for y'all for sure.
It's a dub for me because I don't even understand.
Okay. But then we circle back around, like I said, because like I said, the boots are really gonna be booty. Even Jesus, the white Jesus is like, what the fuck? But they're
Not white
already
Jesus.
out, spotted, seeing, huh?
I said, not white Jesus.
Yeah, they already out. Like the celebrities is out here already out wearing them. Even my ex got them on, and my stepdaughter, she was not feeling that either. So I feel her, but I can't. It's still a dub for me, even seeing them again now.
It's
And
just the
then
way you have them.
next in the fashion child at the Brit Award that was popping off over the weekend, they have Mr. Sam Smith, who was definitely giving to me. This was giving Missy vibes.
Everything is cartoony.
Back
Mm-hmm.
and it's a cartoony, yes. And so this is a dub for me, even though it's kind of giving me Missy, back in the day, but I don't really know. Like, it's like it's just a
No.
dub for me. Yeah,
How
so
he
it's a
sit
dub.
down?
Yo. Ah! Oh no, Swingies, which I giving. The fashions is fashioning. This is what it is giving out here in these streets. And then last up, who I thought this was Doja Cat child, but this is actually Ash Nico. So, giving the futuristic, I guess like
I don't know
alien type
her.
of vibes.
You said her
And
name Ash Nika.
yeah, Ash Nico is her name. But
What she
I'm
do?
not. Go no, go Google that hoe. Know what this hoe do? I thought she was
How
Doja Cat.
you gonna report the news and tell us to go Google
No.
it? Oh.
Yes, I thought this hoe was Doja Cat. Okay. Until the very last minute, I was like, damn, that's not Doja. But to me, that's why I think it's a dub. Like she giving Doja vibe. I don't know. It's a dub for me.
Not
But
with boils on her back.
even a dog like drawn on brows is given like more than that. But each his own, it's a dub for me. And that
Mm.
concludes the fashion part of it. So we move into the next category, which is literally just one because the story itself was just very terrible. And all I have to say is, these kids, oh my God. Oh my God. Just oh my God.
Oh
It's
my
all I'm gonna
God,
give.
you
So we're
doing
gonna go
anything.
ahead and get it started because it's a Houston mother. She demands answers after her 6-year-old son was sexually assaulted multiple times on the school bus by a fellow student. So we're going to get right into it.
Tonight after she says her 6-year-old son was repeatedly sexually assaulted while riding the school bus. An investigation is underway right now in Aldine ISD. ABC 13's Maya Shea joins us live with these serious allegations, Maya.
Yeah, these allegations are so disturbing, and the mother says she believes it's gone on for several months, but it wasn't until her son lost his backpack last week and she called here at the transportation department to get to the bottom of this missing backpack that everything came out into the open. Latoya Stormy Monroe is devastated. She says she had no idea that her 6-year-old son was being sexually assaulted on the school bus.
I feel like as a parent, I failed my child. It hurts. I didn't protect him. I don't know what to do.
Monroe was joined by community activists today in front of the Aldine bus barn to discuss what they believe happened, that over the past several months, an older child would repeatedly molest and sexually assault Monroe's son on the bus, and that the bus driver didn't notice.
According to the investigator, the bus driver stopped the bus because she thought they were fighting on the back of the bus, but this mother's child was fighting because he was being raped.
Monroe says everything came to light last Tuesday when efforts to track down her son's missing backpack led school officials to look at surveillance video on the bus. Then she got a call.
I get to the school and I find out that my son was sexually assaulted. Days of questioning, days of talking to my child, the details became more and more graphic each and every time.
Since then, her son has been treated at the hospital and they've spoken to investigators. In a statement, the district says in part, an investigation by Aldine ISD police and district officials immediately began on Wednesday, February 1st. CPS was notified. Once the investigation has concluded, appropriate action will be taken based on investigation findings. Meanwhile, Monroe says her son doesn't even fully understand what happened.
He's not really at his age understanding the magnitude. He actually really stated that why couldn't this kid be given a second chance? If God gives second chances, why couldn't the perpetrator?
Monroe says she hopes her speaking out today will get her answers and justice for her son.
So, child. Yes, indeed. So, like they said, the investigation is still going. So, once they find out, concluded, then I guess that's when they're going to take actions on whatever they need to take actions on. But it's just so many things. I have so many questions there. Like the bus driver, like this is going on for months though. And the bus driver just thought they in the back fighting, like, oh, okay, and just gonna keep driving. So,
But didn't no other kids see it either?
Right.
like, that's how I said, it's so many questions. It's so many questions.
And if you think about how the seats on the seat bus, I mean, they ain't changed the buses since 2000
Before Christ.
BC. Right. So it's open. Like, don't nobody see nothing. But if they're younger kids, they're not gonna know that, oh, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. So swingy jazz, drop y'all comments, which I think y'all thoughts. Like I had so many questions. Like, so I will follow up on that. Like because that was crazy. Like that was crazy. So yes, watch out, babies. It's like even when you want to protect your kids, like right.
Them 24/7.
Okay. So then now next category, final category, drama of the week, which is pretty short and sweet, which I am so happy it wasn't really drama-y. But first up, we have Orlando Brown, who is basically undergoing trial for a mental evaluation. And his lawyers and them actually want him to plead, for insanity, basically at the end of the day, because as y'all recall, he was arrested and charged with first-degree misdemeanor back in December. He was allegedly involved in an altercation, and authorities claim he came at them in a threatening manner while wielding with a knife and a hammer. So they definitely are like, just plead insanity, tap, tap. And, this is what we really want. But then in the same breath, this is why this is allegedly, I don't know if this is going to happen, but this went super trending because reportedly and allegedly, he'll be joining the cast of Zeus for the next season of Bad Boys Club. And so the internet went crazy. And they like, dude, this is what we're saying. Zeus always pry and pick on the mentally challenged people to make money off of them and exploit them. So it just
why they use their picture?
Okay. All right. Somebody was like, he about to be on that show fighting himself. And I'm like, okay, the old or the new self, or the new or the old, whichever one. I said that too. Like, why they use that young back in the day picture of him like that? They be disrespectful with the pictures on the blog. So
they do.
That picture from 1998. Like, what?
Ooh, child, and speaking of somebody who is highly upset and is not having it, is they stay mad at BMF though. So Ms. Roach called out Stars BMF for Lala's alleged portrayal of her. Markeisha looking like a pedophile. So she basically said
they give the disclaimer in the beginning that some stuff is not true.
Well, she definitely wasn't. She was not.
We don't read, girl. We don't read.
Just like Big Meech, he ain't feeling Lil Meech. They got Lil Meech looking like a bitch, and in one of them episodes, he wasn't feeling that, and he voiced his opinion. But Shorty here, she just wasn't feeling this at all. So she's like, "What the fuck? Who wrote this part of the story? Terry is 17. I'm 26 years, and my husband is a kingpin, but I'm having sex with a 17-year-old who's supposedly still in high school." So before Terry, and this is a disclaimer because it didn't come on last week, but if y'all didn't watch it the week before, this is definitely a spoiler alert. You should have definitely watched it. So just put us on mute real quick for like about 5 seconds, or just come back like in 2 minutes, maybe less. But anywho, so back to what she was saying. She said, before Terry goes on a run, he comes to my job. It's closed for the day. We sneak in the janitor's room and have sex. I guess he's too young to have an apartment. He's still in high school or lives with his parents. I guess they have Markeisha looking like a pedophile. If this is if this was reversed and Markeisha was 17 years old, y'all be trying to put him in jail. Why are y'all portraying this role like this? Oh my God, Randy Huggins, this is sad. I never kissed this man until he was 25 years old. This is crazy. This is what happens when you hire the wrong representatives. Please, no more DMs. Don't ask me why I can't explain it, but half y'all believe this sick shit. Markeisha character is shown in bad likeness. I don't agree with the timeline or the character traits. This show pretends it's not me, but everybody in Detroit or half the country know it's me. Who else worked in insurance company? So she definitely was not feeling that, and she made it be known. But I mean, I get it with the reverse. Yeah, you know, they will be like, you need the girl, but yeah, it is. I don't know, but it was a good little last episode was good. You know, it was good to me. It was good. Just saying. I don't know. But moving on, because just in time for the holiday, I guess, B-Day or whatever. But McDonald's is debuting a Cardi B and Offset meal for Valentine. Yeah, it's called the Cardi B and Offset meal, and it comes with two drinks, a large fry, apple pie, and you get like a quarter pounder, and then I guess you get like a regular cheeseburger or whatnot. So I was like, Shaders was good. Somebody was like, how are we sharing a fry and an apple pie? I'm hungry.
Okay. Throw in that blueberry joint, and then we be good.
I said, does Offset meal come with multiple side pieces like he has in a relationship or question mark? I was like,
Bringing that back up.
Wow, not y'all having me second guess how to spell debut. And I was like, listen, honey, this is why, because the blogs, I feel like they be watching the Drunken Threesome, so it was a tribute to us. So that's why they spelled it like that for debut. So that is what it was given, debut.
Yes, debut.
Okay. Yes, thank you. And then next up, who was definitely not feeling 50 Cent calls out the Grammys for not including subtitles for Bad Bunny. Yeah, they was disrespectful for that. Talk about speaking non-English. And he was definitely upset about that, which a lot of people agree. So he's like, the Grammy needs to be checked about this. He was like, fucking Bad Bunny bigger than everybody right now. And you can't pay for closed caption. What the fuck is this speaking non-English? Fix it. And I'm like, okay. And speaking of buns, because this is my new girlfriend who became my girlfriend over the weekend. So yeah, you can have 10s. This is definitely my boo. And I just wanted to share for the holidays with you guys. The body is definitely bodying. And she definitely went super trending because everybody keeps saying your body is fake. And he was like, no, it's real. Oh, she lied all the time. I don't give a fuck whether it work or not. It's great. Like, it's great work. She looks natural. Like, if it's work, they understood the assignment. I don't know. She looks good, but that's my bae. Like,
she do. She looks amazing. And that booty is bootying.
Real thick.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, yes, that concludes the read for the evening. CQ, you thought it was going to be extra long. Shame on you. Sourced by the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, Hollywood Unlocked, where all news is juicy and allegedly.
Yes.
And so I just have one question. How do you want it?
How do you want it?
Yes. How do you feel?
In my heart.
No, not in the butt.
Calling all throat goes, because if you're not called, honey, this will be you in 9 months. So yes, just letting y'all know. And congratulations, Riri ASAP. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go ahead, turn it over to my girls in the studio, and we can definitely get it popping and let her explain a little bit more on how you want it.
Yes, and I wasn't throwing shade. I was just saying 2 hours because we've been gone for since BC. So don't do me. I was trying to give you some credit. Okay?
We in short and done. Yes. R.E.A.D. Okay.
Yes. So in the spirit of tomorrow, which is Valentine's Day, we're gonna have an open discussion about how y'all want it.
Well, actually, Wednesday.
Oh, I just got excited for a second. Yes. So. Yeah, so how
I want it.
Yes, okay, yes, already on the mic. Yes. So let's talk, ladies, like in any aspect of life. Like, how do you want it sexually? How do you want it romantically? How do you want it? Let's just talk about it. And since Meaty is ready, how do you want it, Meaty? My God.
Well, as far as a relationship,
Mhm.
I want it to be where I want to be treated like a princess. I feel like it's my time to be courted and treated like a princess or queen or whatever. Like, I want to be wined and dined and spoiled, and
Okay.
yeah, I want everything. I want it all. I want the world. I've always been told I deserve the world. Well, I'm ready for it. Thank you. That's
Okay.
that.
Okay. Yes.
It was the thank you for me. Yes. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Thank
And
you.
gracias.
Okay.
Period. Yes. So,
How
and
about
you
you?
do. You deserve the world. So, hurry up and give her the world, please, and thank you. She's ready.
Okay.
Gracias. Mika, what about you? How do you want it?
How
Whether
do
it's a
you want
relationship
it?
or just
I want my motherfucking soulmate to just, girl, come on. Like,
Excuse me.
stop playing at this point. Just come on and let's do what we going to do. Because as you can see, child, 40 girl, 40.
okay.
Okay. So we don't know. You know how much God gonna let me bless y'all on this earth and keep, blessing y'all. So I just want my next relationship not to be no bullshit. Like, this is how I've really been taking my time and like not being as picky and not just jumping into, because I really I do not want to keep making the same mistake. Like, I do not want to fuck, girl. I don't like. I am so tired of that. I'm past that. So
Okay.
how do I want it? I want it very differently. I want it to be something amazing. I want it to be intriguing. I want to be able to learn from you. You learn from me. Like, I just want it to be amazing. Like, is that so much to ask for?
It's
And
not.
it's like, the whole wasting, I wouldn't even say wasting my time, because like they say, people are in your life for a reason. You're supposed to gain something from that. And I feel like I've gained the God and universe and answer. Y'all didn't seen, like, I gained. So at this point, like, I'm just ready to just get rid of all unnecessary baggage, anything that doesn't serve me, and just make room for what's really supposed to be. Because what's going to happen is once they get here, everybody's going to be on the line. It's like, oh, now you with somebody, and now you like, no, don't even bring that type of energy at this point, because you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. So
Okay, period.
that's what I want. And then sexually, I want it nasty. I want the person to be open-minded. I want them to fulfill like my fantasies and perhaps theirs too. And
Perhaps.
perhaps depending on what it is.
What it is. I know, right?
I'm not trying to get doodled on. You know what I mean? I really
Ooh.
don't feel too comfortable with booty pleasures. So you know what I mean? It's like, it depends on what it is. Like, let's talk about it. Let's do alternatives or something.
Right.
Like, because I'm not, some people like different stuff. You know what I mean?
Girl.
Yeah, I'm not giving nobody no booty pleasure.
No, gracias.
I mean, I it's not mandatory for me, but
if
it's
you don't
cool.
want to, yeah, you
it's
shouldn't
cool.
have
But
to.
I'm not eat. I don't eat ass. I don't lick booty hole. Yeah.
I'm right with you because I can't. No, I don't even. No, gracias. But
I've never even licked a gooch before. Like, I want to try, but I've never done it.
yeah,
I'm
you don't know what that
scared. It's
reaction
too
gonna be.
close.
You
It's
might
too
get
close.
kicked in your throat.
It's too close. I'm scared.
I know. And then, oh, yes, no, that's just a mental block right there. I can't. I just cannot.
Yeah, well, I ate the booty like groceries on a few little occasions. But
Oh,
that was my past, you know what I mean? You
That's
can't
the
hold
stuff
me
you
from
like.
that.
I
That's
mean,
another thing. I don't want my soulmate to hold me for things I did in my past.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Just
like I eat after you.
I don't feel like it's anything.
that was a long
It's
time
nothing
ago.
wrong.
I know,
I don't think it's nothing wrong with eating the booty. It's just I don't do it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, ain't nothing
I
wrong with
mean,
it.
it wasn't nothing wrong with it, but I just
Right.
don't.
It's nothing wrong with it. I agree with Mayor. It's just not my forte. No, I'm not.
If it ain't no ring
near
on
the
the
booty
finger,
stain.
I ain't eating no booty. At this point, you public. So yeah, that's like public toiletry.
But how do I want it? my life is just in shambles right now, a little bit, kind of, sort of. So I don't
I
even
got
know.
it looks
I don't
like.
even know anymore. Okay, so yes, but as far as
The sip on that.
the sexual sex me up and who does freak me up and down? Yes, like you see these little pieces of hair. Yes, pull that, pull all of that, pull it in a pull. I don't care if it's teeny tiny. Yes, grab it with your grab in a grab. No,
Okay.
just crack it up. Yes.
Okay.
So yes, the
This is
pulling of the
wild.
hair, the like catch me off guard. Like when you catch me off guard, I be like putty in your hands. Yes, in a putty. But
What's the catch off guard though?
yes, like I come home from work and it's just, an exchange of, hey babe, how you doing? And a take me right there. Yes, and a take. I'm like, oh, okay, wait a minute.
Oh, that's all day. Pussy.
But
I mean, that's
listen,
spontaneous. That's really spontaneous.
yes, spontaneous.
But those is just like you can't eat the booty.
No, you can't. Oh, what's this hair doing?
I wouldn't want my booty ate like all day.
I wouldn't even want it right then and there. Like, let me go.
I don't mind, like I wouldn't mind
That's
bending
weird.
over, like if I had to bend over real quick, spontaneous, but
Yeah, you're not
don't try to
eating
eat my booty because it's all day booty.
Yeah, that part. Like it can't be all in because I'm not even all in and all day booty. Like, no, all day that's all day. And you didn't pee and did stuff that you need to do. But yeah, but I love. So love me. Just love me in the overall capacity of love. Like love me. That's what I want.
What does loving you? What does that
Geez.
Itchy.
Just oh my God, it's a lot. Like just telling me you love me. Just sitting with me and gazing into each other's eyeballs. Like I'm real romantico. Like romantico me, okay? And
Yeah,
just
I
like
romantical.
oh my God. And just like if we laying together and you pat me on my butt like a baby, that part, like I'm weirdy. Like pat me on my butt and that just or rub my butt. I don't know. That just gets me so
That's not weirdy. Somebody I used to date back in the day, I'm not even gonna say her name because she watched this show, but that was like our little thing. Like I used to have the rubber cakes, massager cakes and rubber cakes when we're going to sleep because it makes her go to sleep. But then like me rubbing and massaging, it kind of soothes me. And then when I fall asleep, she's like a dog. Like, wait, like Nika, no, like wake up. Like, why you go to sleep? Like, no, bitch, because she basically want to go to sleep before me because she know once I go to sleep, I'm gonna stop. But it became so like I don't want to do it. Like I don't want to rub your butt tonight. But it just became so I did it all the time. She just got used to it. So it was just I get it. It's like a bub rat thing at night.
It's
like that's the
relaxing.
only person I've ever had that weird like thing with. But yeah, the rubber butt.
It's relaxing. Swingers, are y'all anybody like that? Y'all know? Because it's relaxing to me. I blame my mom. I blame
It's
mommy.
relaxing to the person that's getting their cakes rubbed. Like
I like rubbing bellies.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's comforting. Like just lay and rub. But
yes, the booty rub. I blame mommy for that because she pat my booty for me to go to sleep when I was younger, and that's just something that stuck with me up until adulthood. Like pat my butt, do something with it because it's comfortable.
Okay, girl.
Just don't put anything in there. I don't do booty pleasure.
Okay, girl.
I'm trying to think. Going to sleep. I don't have no things that make me like. You could throw on some ASMR, but I don't have nothing that's going to make me like go to sleep, like pat my booty or nothing like that.
Oh,
I be sleep when I want to go to sleep. I just go to sleep.
Clearly,
okay. Yes, you do.
I be loved. I need to be loved through action. Like, don't just tell me you love me. Anybody could tell me that. You know what I mean?
I always say prove it.
I need it. I need that action love at this point. Like, show me through your actions that you love me. I want to feel it.
Yeah.
Like, just saying it. Like I said, anybody could say that. Love means that, like, a little kid can tell me they love me, it's gonna mean something different for somebody who I'm clapping cheeks with and unexpectedly be like, I love you. Like, what? Like, so, you know, the I love you hit different. So, but anybody could say it. So that's why I was like, show me with action. That's what I'm on. That's my little love language.
I agree.
Show me.
People be trying to tell me, like, they be in the DMs and stuff. I always be like, prove it.
Yeah.
And that makes them go away.
There you go.
They
And
can't.
then, yeah, you win yourself out.
Because they can't prove it. And yes.
I always say that when people be having a whole bunch of say, and I just be like, okay, prove it. Like, then that
So
makes
let me
sense.
ask Shadow, like being a taken, like we've all experienced relationship, long-term relationships, good relationships, toxic, like we experience all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
At what point, like, do you allow someone else's wants to overpower yours? Like, have you ever felt you've been in that type of relationship before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, what do you do to get out of that? You know what I mean? Like, when do you feel I have a voice to it? Like, how does that come about? How do we get there?
I know for me, I just rebelled. Like after, because with me, like if I'm trying to tell you that this is what I want to, and it's all about you, and you're not reciprocating, then I'd be like, okay, well, fuck you. That's how I feel, and then I show with my actions that it's fuck you.
But
Because
how
I'm
long
not
it
gonna
takes
give
you to
you.
say
I'm not
fuck
gonna
you?
give. Huh?
How long it takes you to say fuck you? Because I don't think
It
off
takes
the
a
first time
while.
you telling the okay, all right.
It takes a while for me because it's just like I'm gonna keep. If something that's bothering me, if it's something that I want that I'm not getting, I'm gonna tell you a few times. And if I realize that you're not even trying to reciprocate or you're not even trying to put forth the effort to give me what I want, then I'm gonna start carrying it, and then just I don't really care to be with you no more, and I'll just show it with my actions, and then that's it.
That's true.
I think I'm the same. I'm definitely like that. Where before I didn't used to give as many chances. Like back in the day, I swear, like you fuck up one time, it's like, and we're done. Like cut off, done. Deal with my feelings, get over you, like
I don't
done.
got that willpower.
That's just Aquarius in me. Like they said, we are cold-hearted people. Like we have no emotion, no feeling. We do. It's just it's hard to show it, and when we do show it to certain people, like you really, really mean something to us. So before, back in the day, like you know, when I was younger, little stupid relationships, it was just easy. Like when you fuck up, I'm done with you, never look back. But then as I got older, it's more like, okay, you fucked up. People fuck up. Let's see if we could work this out. So it was granted giving more chances now, which changed. So
Your screen
I don't know.
shaking. Or was that me?
Oh, it's my back. Y'all don't look at that. Because it's hot in here and the fan is on back there. So the fan is, I think, is moving the background. But it's hot in here. Like it's hot. So it's definitely
I was thinking, and it wasn't even in the background, like it was just a whole thing. But maybe I'm tripping.
Oh, probably me because I was moving.
No,
the whole
not
thing
you. It's
shaking.
Mika's camera. It's Mika's thing. It's not
Oh,
you.
it might be my desk. Oh, it might be me moving the laptop. It's moving right now.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, it's moving the laptop. Oh, let me get up off the desk then, girl.
I'm like, it's shaky. I can't. I don't know if it's this wine tripping got me saying
Shake the table on y'all real quick.
So me, I love hard. So I give chance after chance after chance. Take a chance, honey, 10,000 times until the other person ends the relationship. I haven't been in many, but that's how I've always been. So,
but I'm saying I definitely have been a victim of letting other people want over take mine. Like I've lost myself in relationships just to like make that person happy, or you know, kind of change yourself for that person. Like, oh, you need to tone it down. You too loud, or you too this, or you too ghetto, or that. You know what I mean? So it's like when you go certain places, or you dress too provocative, cover up a little bit. Like it's just trying to cater to, you know, make your partner happy. But then I start thinking, like, bitch, ain't no ring on this finger. Like the type of stuff you telling me to do and stuff like that is like, bitch, this is me. Like, it's literally you're trying to change all of me. So then, bitch, don't be with me. Like, go be with somebody who wants to dress like a nun and who wants to do this and do that. Oh, I heard the door. I hope that's not flowers. But yes, what time is it? Oh, they late. But that's, I mean, in a nutshell, I've been a victim of that. I'm gonna be honest about it.
Yeah.
I've definitely have gotten lost in relationships and let their wants overpower what I actually want. And then when I'm out the relationship, it's kind of when I really can focus on myself. But I want to be able to focus on myself in the relationship too. Like,
yeah,
don't
that's
change.
important. That's important. It can't just be one-sided. I'll be honest and say I'm still the same way. I think because I've allowed it to happen for so many years, it's become a part of me. Like, I don't want to say enjoy because that's a lie. I'm okay with allowing somebody once to overpower my own. Like, I put myself.
Why?
I don't know. And well, you know what? I think it stems from always putting. Whew, little emotion. It's a little emotional.
Okay.
Oh shit, my bad. My bad. I mean this.
It's all right.
It's
It's all
I'm trying
right.
to hold it.
You got this.
But
You
I
got
think
this,
it's
mama.
because, and it started, I want to say it really started when, grandma got sick and then mommy got sick, because when I was in college, I was doing me. And I planned on living in Charlotte where I went to school, and I barely came home. And then the only reason I came home is because I got that phone call that grandma had, was sick. And at that point, I gave up everything I wanted to do and all of my plans and all of, my ambitions. And I was like, I'm okay with putting my life on hold to take care of my grandmother, but then mommy got sick at the same time. So I'm like, boom, bet, that's my mama. I got this. So I think because I did that for so long, I just came accustomed to it, and I just put others before me. So, trying to break out of it is hard because it's been with me for a while, but I'm starting to kind of sort of put me first, but then it always reverts back to putting somebody else before me.
Aww. And thank you. I did get my flowers. They so gay. Yes, guys. Look, Kia got me some roses. They're like really gay and colorful. Oh, thank you. And I'm glad they brought them upstairs. I feel like Miss America.
Yes.
Where yours at?
Huh?
I said, where yours at?
I don't know, girl. They coming though. They coming. They might come on Valentine's Day.
Immediately, I don't know. She didn't show hers, but she.
Oh, I was going to show mine tomorrow on Valentine's.
Oh, you are? Okay. Well, guys, tune in. Wait until, you're going to see it before the show airs. But
yes. Because I know your favorite shade is black, but I'm like, black roses, that's not Valentine's Day-y.
That's sexy, though.
I got the next best colors.
Yes.
Yes. I love you guys so much.
Yes, I love you too. Okay. So yes, I mean to get your eyes all watered up like that.
But it's y'all, I'm emotional. It's okay. But yeah, that's what I still do that. And I mean, honestly, I'm okay with it because I love, I guess I do love giving of myself, but it shouldn't mean to the point where I just completely forget about me and think about somebody else's wants. So I'm starting to, as I'm getting to that 40-year-old mark, I'm starting to realize, like, no, you love me, damn it. Shit. Love me like I love you. Put me first sometimes. But
yes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
If you don't do it, then I need to do it for me. So that's what I'm trying to do. What is this?
That's the kind of, and that's what I'm trying to find out here in these streets for me. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Put me first. Like,
yes.
And then once you get me, don't get comfortable. Please don't. Like, please keep that spontaneous combustions going. Like, please, let's Like, take trips. Let's still have date nights. Let's do things that we might have on our bucket list. Like, please do not get comfortable ever. We have to keep it going. That's the hard work. Getting the girl is not the hard part. Keeping the girl is the hard part, because we change. We all change as we get older. Our likes change. Like, we used to like to go clubbing back in the day. Child, look at us now. Like,
the pearls around the neck, but all naked.
Clubbing on every weekend and nothing. Right. Take us to a day party or a brunch. Like, you feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, keep it going. Do some grown and sexy shit that I like to do now. Like, but never get too comfortable. Please.
We changed like this weather here in Maryland, because I could have sworn today was like 70 degrees. And yesterday it was below 0. So
all right. So that's what it's given. So you got anything else?
What about you, Mel? Do you allow other people's wants to overpower yours at all, or no?
Oh yeah, I said I did that.
Oh, you did? Okay, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I've done that, and until I reach my breaking point.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm quick to tell you what I want. So if my titty done hit the mic.
I'm about to say, did your titty just hit the mic?
Yeah, like if I start to realize that, because I'm naturally in a relationship, I'm naturally like a giving person, and I like to make my mate or partner or whatever happy. And so if I realize, okay, why am I'm doing it? I'm doing all the work. Like, what about me? And then I tell them, and then nothing happens, and I reach my breaking point, and I just start carrying it. Like,
okay,
not doing nothing else no more. You'll barely get a text from me, like, or a phone call. Like, I'll just stop. I'll just, and then, yeah, that's my breaking point. And yeah, because I just don't have time for that. Like, back in the day, I used to, it was one relationship in particular. I feel like they got everything. I didn't get anything for real out of it, and never again. I ain't doing that no more, because I was unhappy.
Yeah, and you deserve so much more. Like, I'm giving you all of me, and you giving me pieces. That ain't gonna work.
It ain't.
Yes, he wasn't even giving head that much. So
what?
Hey,
it wasn't all exactly. It wasn't all the time.
Yes, respectful. That is important. That is a completely balanced breakfast.
And then now he begging to do it. No.
No,
okay. I'm good.
You know what bugs me? Like, when you doing everything for the person, and then when you stop, they want it back. Like, I was giving it to you. Now that just drives me nuts.
Cause they want that. They never know what they got until it's gone. They get too fucking comfortable, and then when it's gone, they like, damn, I didn't realize yo shorty did a lot. Like, I gotta get her back. I miss her. Like, oh my god. And they be like,
no.
Right. Nigga,
I don't want that.
SINGLN. Like, yes, at this point, like, no, I don't want you. Like, I already told. That's the thing, is like, how many times do I have to tell you when I'm with you? Like, to straighten up, like, before you understand why I gotta leave for you to understand it. That's why I just don't understand that in life. So it's the action. That's what I'm saying. Because me telling you clearly is not resonating that I need change. But when I put action into the mix and my ass actiony and leave, now you're like, oh shit, she's real. Like, she's gone. That's what I'm saying. Like, action. It is definitely action. Action gets shit moving. Action gets you answers, and that's what the fuck I need.
It really do.
At the end of the day,
actions put the foot down. That's what it do. Actions put the foot down. Like, boy in a bye, or girl in a bye.
Okay, like that dog on that picture. It was like, boy bye. Okay. Oh God!
So do you ladies have any more inputs to how do you want it?
I just want it real good, and I just want it to be the best I ever had. Like, I want to be able to say that. I want to be able to say that through all my experiences.
What about like so we talked about like putting the needs first, but what about like sexual? Like, how long can you like how I mentioned, like the dude didn't really give head that much. How long can you go sexually with someone that's not satisfying you? And do you cheat or do you let that person go?
Unless I ain't going that well. Back in the day, I might have been dumb, but in my older age, I am not going that long because now I'm at a woman. I mean, now I'm at a woman. Now I'm at a point in life where I know what I want. Like I know what I want. I know what satisfies me, and I know I'm open-minded to new things as well. So it's like if I'm telling my partner, you know, hey, these are the things I like and stuff, and if I'm doing the things that you like and you're getting fulfilled, yet you're not reciprocating that, nah, like we're gonna have some discussions on that.
Mhm.
And you know, we're gonna circle back to this discussion as many times as we need to because I feel like you're not listening. And when you're not listening, now I'm gonna have to throw into the mix, like, okay, now I'm not being satisfied. I know sex is not the only part of this relationship, but for me, it's
It's a
kind of
major
a
part.
big, yeah,
It
it's a
really
big
is.
deal. It's a big deal. And you're not fulfilling me. So now what's next? Can we open up the situation to possibly like, I mean, because I'm gonna try to be honest with you. If we've been together this long amount of time and
Mhm.
everything, and now we get to the point like, you know, you ain't kind of fulfill me. Okay, maybe we need to switch the dynamic of our relationship because everybody need to be happy here. You're not gonna keep getting this go 10,000 and just giving me this -3. Like, we're not doing that.
Okay.
So can we open up the thing? Like
Oh
maybe we gonna have to, because it's like I don't want to cheat on you. Maybe I can open it up to you, but if you're closed-minded and stuff like, no, I don't want to go to no swinger party, or I don't want to, you know, I don't want to bring nobody in. I don't want nobody to do you and stuff. Like you're just selfish. And at this point, it's like, well, we're gonna have to outweigh, like, honestly, sex is very important in a relationship. Then I gotta outweigh the pros and cons of everything else outside of sex to see, does this make sense? And if the number's not numbering, like, I'm sorry, it's like I've tried. At least I can say I tried. I tried with you. I told you what I like. I like introduced. I've showed you things. I'm like, if you ain't trying to please me, then you're selfish. Like you really
yeah, I agree.
you don't want me. Trust.
Okay.
Like, do you see me right now? I'm out here in lingerie. Like, you feel me? You don't.
Okay,
You,
lingerie
okay?
E.
You do not want me. So if you all
Okay.
conservative and stuff like that, yes, keep going. Yes, right now.
Yeah. So I do agree. A conversation need to be had because if you're not doing me, then I'm going to tell you I'm doing somebody else or that I'm going to go do someone else. Like a conversation needs to, we're grown. So a conversation
Yeah.
needs to be had. And you're going to know, it's not going to be a surprise that I'm cheating. I'm going to tell you before I do it so that you can change and try to fix it. And if it don't fix, know that I'm going somewhere else. I mean, not me personally, but I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
telling. I ain't telling. I'm just gonna do it.
Of course you will. The meaty, you're gonna do it the meaty way.
Yes, but I'm gonna let you know, like I'm not satisfied. Like,
Mhm.
okay,
Like fix it.
okay, like, and then all right, then my answer gonna be like, well, okay. I'm getting
Well,
We'll
somewhere.
do that, like, we need to have a
And
little.
depending on how much I like you, I might just cut you off completely and then go somewhere else.
And
mhm.
then that part too, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even trying, like, at least if the relationship and it's cute and other aspects and stuff, like, okay, then let's open up the dynamic of like me having a +1. Like, just, you know, to sexually fulfill me, since you not trying to take notes. Maybe this will help you if you see what she's doing to me, help you understand what I like. You know what I mean? Like, let's open it up if you that open-minded. If you not, like, you just selfish across the board because you're not trying to please me. You're not trying to take in any of my suggestions to help spice it up so that I'm satisfied in the relationship. And you just want to keep getting this go 3,000. Like, no.
That's
So at that
true.
point, I feel like, yeah, like the relationship ain't relationshiping no more. And I'm at that point gonna let you know, like, well, I don't want to cheat on you. I try to open it up to like an open dynamic, at least let you know I got a partner, you know, whatever. But hey, you're not feeling any of this at this point. I feel like sex is more important to me than to be with you. Like, because sometimes, yeah, sometimes honestly, the sex is what keeps you the longest. The sex be the only good thing about the relationship, to be quite frank. It be the only thing that's not wrong. While everything else is burning up around you.
That's
Yes,
true.
but you know what? It's different when you could sit, you could be somewhere randomly and you just think about that one night they just went all in and it's just like, ooh.
And then they be like, why they ain't do that all the time, kids? I need consistency. Like, yeah, like don't do that like that. And then you think the next couple of times you just going to do that. Like, no.
Right, you
Do
done spoiled me.
that
I'm
what
gonna
you
run
did
that on
before. Like, come on. Come on, I
Don't
was
think
drunk.
about
Well,
it.
bitch, get
get
drunk.
drunk
Like,
again.
what you talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Consistency. Like, don't
Yes.
don't
Yes.
snatch my soul like that because you trying to prove a point and then try to go back
Okay.
to regular juggling. No, I know
Well,
what
that's
you can do
you,
now.
Meika.
Like,
Like
ain't
you're
no
not about to
regular
get this
juggler.
throat goat and then you just mediocre. Like,
I don't have
That
that
height,
issue right now.
that hot air balloon.
That hot air balloon. Yeah, I don't have that issue right now.
oh, that's
Woo!
great. Good
Oh
job.
my god, it is hot in here.
It is a little spicy.
Still going strong. Okay.
Yes, and that hair is growing. Y'all hair is getting real longy.
I
And a
know that's why I
longie.
don't know why the bald head ones is winning because bitches got edges. Okay.
Keep that in mind, but it's growing in the top.
It's edgering. Like, come on. Damn.
Yes.
That's all right. I don't know what we at, y'all, because I'm getting real little
Our
drunk over here
final,
real
our
quick.
final thought for this topic. We had our final thought.
Final thought: communicate, comprehend, and compromise. And yeah, you get what you want.
That need to be a post. That need to be a Facebook post. What you just say? Communicate, comprehend,
And compromise.
and compromise. That's good. The 3 C's.
That's
was
how she
good.
wanted. Okay. I just
I
want you to
agree.
come correct. I want you to come correct with me and always keep it spicy and spontaneous. And let's just live our best lives together until our last days. That's all I want. That's it. That's it. And I'm trying to retire early. I'm trying to retire real early and just travel the world because I'm tired of working. So that's how I want it. If I can have it that way.
And I agree.
You say you agree?
Yes, I agree. To both of you, I agree.
And that's your final thought?
That's my final thought. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So without further ado, let's get into the swinger post. Alert! 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 Hosted by me. Okay. All right. So the swingers post alert for this evening is advice. What would you do if your partner is not turned on even when you try to seduce him because you don't exercise?
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that.
Right.
It depends. So my partner, like, how long are we together? How long? Like, is this something new? Because, like, why was I exercising before and then I stopped, or was I never exercising? Because if I was never exercising, that can't be an argument. You just using that as an excuse. If I was exercising and I stopped, you help me motivate me to get back in the gym. Then we can,
I feel like it could have been new though, because if you say my partner is not turned on, even when you
because you
try to
don't
seduce
exercise.
him, like that can't, like if that was new, I wouldn't even gotten to a partner phase if I wasn't turned on by you, right?
Right.
How long y'all been? So y'all had
So
to,
maybe
okay,
you've
so
been
y'all had to put
together
a little
for a
mileage.
while.
Yeah.
So in other words, you got fat. In
Okay.
other words, you fat and they aren't turned on by you because you gained some weight.
Okay. All right.
I feel like first of all, they need to communicate with you that they're not turned on. They need to let you know why, which is I mean, people be getting upset because they be like better for worse and all that and love me for me, but it's different. Like if I met you, like even for me, I gained weight throughout relationships, but nobody has ever like said I got too big, or anything. Like nobody's complained about my weight, but if there was an issue, I would understand because that's not how you met me. You met me smaller, and that might not be your thing. You might not be attracted to. You might be attracted to thick women, but not super duper thick, like bigger like women. So because there's a such thing as there's layers. And I would understand because looks change and things change, but it's something that I could control. if it was something where like my hair turned gray or my hair fell out, something that I can't control, that's different. And that's a poor excuse. But if it's something that I could control, like my weight and get my health together and all of that, I would definitely do that if I'm with this person and I want to be with this person. It's not about just me, it's about both of us being happy. So I would definitely take a look at myself and get in the gym, and because I would but that's me. I want my partner to be happy. I want to please my partner. So
Absolutely.
you just let me know, but don't be a dick about it. But let me know, hey, look, you get a little chunk, let's go to the gym.
Okay.
Things is looking a little different.
Okay.
I like when your body looked like this, or I like when your body felt this way when I was holding you this way or had you this way. And then just help motivate me.
Communication. Oh, what's down there? What you looking at, girl?
I
What's
don't know.
down
I
there?
feel like it's for better or for worse. You're right. I don't
Yeah.
know. I
Yeah,
guess
I
it
feel
depends
you. You
on
want
I guess it depends on the experience and stuff. Cause that I don't know. It just makes me feel like okay, granted, yeah, you're not exercising or whatever, and even when you try to seduce them, but gosh, like is it really
They
the
not
look?
turned on.
But,
Mhm.
but okay, so at some point they were. I don't know. This one ain't for me. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like the wording is because you don't exercise, but in other words, you can gain some weight.
Yeah,
That's how
that's what
I'm
I'm
looking at
getting.
it.
Because this doesn't sound like a first occurrence. Like you're saying, my partner doesn't enjoy this. So it's the wording for me. Like obviously you didn't got bigger. So what do you do now?
You
Like,
got comfortable.
yeah,
So
have
if
a
I really
conversation.
love this person and they talk to me in a respectful manner, and their wants and desires matter to me. So if they telling me
Mhm.
that's the worst thing, like you telling me you're not turned on by me no more. So I want you to be turned on. So I'm gonna fix it. It's an issue. I'm gonna
Absolutely.
fix it.
Only
Absolutely.
way I'm doing that is for someone again with the finger is ringed up. Anything before that is no
So if
because
you've been with somebody for 5 years, you really in love with this person, and you done got comfortable a little bit and gained some weight, and it's turning them off. You wouldn't do anything about it.
well, if it's concerning like with my health wise, because why did I gain the weight in the first place?
You got
Like, did I
comfortable.
have?
You don't
Is it always?
exercise.
Is it always comfortability? Like, did I get on some type of medication that blew me up? Like, did life happen? People
Well, they're
died.
saying not exercising. So not
Right.
exercising, I don't think it has anything to do with like
Yeah.
getting sick.
So they
Sick and
just blew up. Just
Yeah. So
got
for
that's how I'm looking at it.
conversational piece, let's just say you got lazy. You like
Yeah, you got
okay.
don't
comfortable
feel
and
you
you
were
just
good.
getting big,
You just
and it's like, oh shit, I'm getting big, and you
little
don't realize
chunk
you get
chunk.
big
Yeah.
until you
Well,
be like,
then,
oh shit, I'm
okay.
big now.
That kind of
Feel
depends on
differently.
how they come at me with that. Cause it definitely, I'd have been in a situation like that with an asshole, and the bitch is fat herself, and telling me, "Oh, you're big, you're getting bigger. I'm used to dealing with small girls. This is what I do, but bitch, you're fat too." So I don't know.
But you like fat bitches.
And I do. That's the thing. And I like a fat bitch. So that's what I'm saying, bitch. And I was fat too. Like, but I guess she was like, oh, you're getting a little bit more fatter now. So I'm just like, you know what? But that was a toxic situation anyway. So fuck that fat bitch.
Okay.
And yeah,
Yeah, I
that's how
feel like if they're deserving of
and a lot of
For you
getting
to
it
situations
change.
together,
they're just
because
not deserving of that.
and then they have to approach you with the fact that you got to get yourself together for you first. So it's like, if they present, hey, da 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 da, let's get in the gym, but you got to be motivational. Can't
Yeah.
just be like, girl,
Yeah.
you
That
getting
And
part.
then
fat, and
drop
I'm
the
turned
mic on
off.
them. Yeah, like you figure it out. Like, yeah.
No,
I will say it really does make a difference when they're how they come to you and how they help you moving forward. Like I started getting a little chunk because I was just eating what I eat because I like to eat. Okay. And
Since
hubby
birth.
was like, babe, we need to start, you're getting you let your little chunk. We need to start, I'm gonna put you on my diet plan because he a person, a fitness guru, but the fact that he was like, okay, your body's changing. Let's do intermittent fasting. Let's do this. I'm gonna give you some workouts to do. Blah 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 blah. So it's different. It means something more when that person helps you versus telling you, "Girl, you're getting fat. Fix it." So it really, yeah. So.
Yes, fix these nuts because don't come at me like
Get
that.
Okay, period. But girl.
Okay, so swingy, yeah, y'all. But I know y'all been tick down there, okay? Let them know your nigga say you getting fat, mom. What you doing? Okay,
He getting
eating good.
Okay,
vice versa too. Like,
and then a lot of.
And now I feel like they don't hit the same, and that ain't right. Like if a girl is telling her nigga, like you getting fat, and I'm like, man, whatever, fat nigga in season, it don't hit the same, and I don't appreciate that. That ain't right. Like nigga, you need to lose weight too. Then if you telling a bitch you need to lose weight, but it hit different.
Definitely.
I don't like that. Like fuck out of here.
No, women do that too. Like let's go to the gym, honey.
Okay. They be blowing me to my fat nigga season, and that's what you talk about. I get bitches.
I don't mean I like it.
You're not a fat nigga.
Like
you just eating. So let's go to the gym.
You stupid.
Oh my God, that was a good one.
See, it's different. I've always been a big girl. I ain't never been bony. So it's different. You've been skinny. Now you fat. So let's get it together. Let's do it
real
together.
Quick, okay?
Yeah. This is so off topic, but Fashion Nova is disrespectful though with their text messages. I don't know if y'all get Fashion Nova text messages.
Yeah,
but they
deleted that shit early. I ain't even bother.
They be like, price is cheaper than your man. Hurry up to our website. Like what?
Oh, it do say that price is cheaper than your man. Harry in this song.
Or they be like, F the Super Bowl, come shop with us. Like Fashion Nova.
Okay, at least they catchy with it. Okay, they real catchy. I understand.
I'm sorry, that was just a sidebar, but that's what's going on.
That's all right, because we have made it to the end. Okay.
Oh shit! Hold on.
To the end.
We have made it to the
you gotta get ready to the end.
Will we? Yes. So
we gotta plug, right? You know, I don't remember everything.
I know it's been since forever.
It's been so long. It's been so long since you've been gone. Something when I'm with you, I miss you. Come back home.
Okay, copyright. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
It's not our song. I'm sorry. Who sung that song?
Huh?
Who sung that song?
Oh no, go ahead.
Monifa. Okay, so again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. To all the new swingers, you are now Oho swingers. Thank you again for coming, and we hope that you come back next week. Okay. Again, if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that notification bell. You subscribe, like, comment, and share our content. So that we can keep bringing you more and more and more and keep you coming back and more and more and more. So now that we've reached the climax, let me go ahead and plug you, okay? All right, so if you want to contact us by any means, you have a show idea, you want to get on, have a topic, whatever, you want to, talk about something in particular, just send us an email at firstladies2412@gmail.com. You can check us out on our social media handles. We have our Instagram, which is at Drunken Threesomes Podcast. You can check us out on our TikTok, which is at Drunken Threesomes 2412. Our Facebook is Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Our Twitter, something in my throat. Our Twitter is at Drunken Threesomes. And then you can also check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts at Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Yeah, my ass.
Okay.
Throat go.
Okay. Yes. Throat master.
Yes. Throat master.
Oh God. So with that being said, swingies. Yes, guys, get your glasses, your cup, your blunts, whatever you have, so we can end this on a toast. Clink, clink.
Clink.
Toast note. And we want to wish you guys a happy Love Day, happy Valentine's Day.
Yes,
By the
happy
time
Love
you're
Day.
there,
Happy
you
Love
definitely
Day.
have
Get
had
some
your love
loving
day.
on. I hope I get me some loving. I hope I can bust these cheeks all over the place.
You know what?
Like so much fun.
On that note, and just in case, if you were still wondering, we are still going strong. Bye, guys.
Bust them cheeks, girl.
Pour drinking.
Light it up.
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 You're tuned into the Drunken Threesomes with the first ladies. Got you turning up the temperature about 80 degrees. Growing up in a DMV, go best friend, go best friend. Finding on this sisterhood, we know you love this blend. Come toast with us, get drunk with us, and get into this tea. Come spar with us, no judge with us, and
R.E.A.D.
okay, you looking like you wanna come over and take a peek. You can have one of us or all three of us with the swinger of the week. Wow.